Hi guys! Let's do some constructive comparison between these two locks, two knoblocks, which is more maintenance friendly with regards to troubleshooting and repair. Alright, now this is a Weiser knoblock and this is a Medeco Embassy knoblock. They are both post button. Now the difference between these two: first, in disassembling this Weiser, you have to start from the post button in order to open it up. You can take this and you can clean it all up. That's how simple it is on this Weiser knoblock. Alright, now let's for a Medeco Embassy knoblock, you have to do the opposite. You have to in order to disassemble this lock, access the retractor or the spring, whatever, you have to come out from the key side, not from the post button side like the Weiser. To do this, you have to have a key. Well, if you don't have, there is one option for that. You know, they call the BK. Okay, so in order to access that, well, you have to turn this knoblock here, take out the post button, release it, and then turn this knob here, turn the key 90 degrees and look for the pin there and press it down, and then you can remove the knoblock. It is a one unit as itself. Okay, now the easy way, so that for someone who is still new on this kind of block, well, I show you one tools which I already introduced long time ago from some on one of my videos. Okay, let's say, okay, you want to remove the knob, you have this kind of tools. It's in my video if you want to fabricate one of this, and this is very useful for knoblocks. It's okay. So because new people are difficult to turn this around while looking for that and turning the key the same. Okay, what you should do to make it easy, fabricate these tools, you see, and then insert it here. Insert it here, bring it down, depress it, okay. Now after you have inserted that lock there, push it down by turning this thread. Alright, see that? The retractor is pressed down. Now it's easy because this is already turning free, right? So you don't have to worry. So now you just find the retaining pin. Yeah, I think that's it. Now insert the key. There is now no pressure with the spring, so you can turn it easy and push that things there. Now this is the tension arrow, so that when it is tight, it cannot be turned from the outside. Okay, now alright, we'll leave these tools as it is, so that this retractor will be depressed inner knob, which is also free, so it's easy. There is no tension on the retractor itself. So then extract that, and on this hole here, if you have the key for extracting it, you can do it like this, and you can take it by hand also. This is the outer rows, this is the inner rows. Right now, this is what I am talking about. With the Weiser, it is pinned and it is easily removed. With this kind of lock, embassy, there is I called it a flip part of it, in which you have to straighten it. Now, my worry, because let's say if this is broken, then you have this housing which is dependent on its attachment with this so let's continue with the disassembly. Right now we can disassemble this. We take out the we'll try to take this out and then make it free, remove it. Alright, now this is the disassembly. This is the inner side, and this is remove the housing. We'll have to take this plate out. This is the stopper of the pin that is on the push button side. Alright, remember that. And then we will take out this roller and the pin. Okay, you have to hold it, and it doesn't matter, these two roller and pin, you can interchange it any side you want it. Okay, now now that is in that position. Now take out the second plate. This is the one that holds the latch bolt, here, and the same on the other side. Alright, now we can take out the push button side. That is the retractor, and this is the push button assembly. See that? It's ready for assembly. Okay, now we have already assembled the outer side of the lock set. Right? Insert the retractor, insert the spring. Alright, tilt it a little bit like this and try to pry it. Hold it with the finger, position it, and attach it to the top where it is attached. Right, now there it goes, it's now attached. We'll proceed to the next. Alright, now again push the spring down, and with a screwdriver bring it on the position there. Okay, there it goes. Now it is in position. Hold this so that it will not be got loose and the spring will sprung out. Right now we will put the button assembly. This is the coupler on the locker. Press this cylinder down, press this retractor. up. Insert this by first pushing this side, this top here. Stop. Okay, there you push that, bring it down. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, now that is now positioned, right? Now it's now all in position. It's time to insert. It's time to link them with the pause button. Push the pause button here. Okay, let's do this like this. Now lock the pause button. Alright, you see that here, there, lock the pause button. Okay, then insert it on this area here by going like that and then scooping. Okay, there it goes. Now bring it up. Release it and lock it, bring it up. This is one hell of a lock. Right, now there they are in position. Okay, so check. Now it's time to install the second layer of the one that holds now. That's it. Now the next thing is to insert this cover here. So this come from the push button side, right? So see that. So then install the housing, which it came from the, alright, the ear should be also with its other here. Hammer it a little to position it. Okay, it is in position now. Now try to lock now the ear here. I hope it will not be broken. Alright, same thing here, and the third one here. This is about, see that it breaks. This is one disadvantage of this kind of block. This one I have to be careful. Also broken. See that? Now that's what I said. If this is broken, then you got to disadvantage, I mean, of embassy. Modification I made on this embassy. If you can see that I make a hole on this side here. See See that? And also on the opposite side I make also a hole, so that will lock both sides, because there is already a clip here that was not broken, so that will hold it. So and I will apply this pin the same with the Weiser. I don't know when the engineer did this, the practically application of the lock. And to think of it, this is the first time that this lock had been opened, and you know, it's easily broken because of that brittle lacquer, which you have to bend it to lock it. So Mr. Engineer Sir, please think a little bit better. I am not an engineer, but I know how to fix lock and how to make it much more stronger and practical in maintenance. My goodness, this lock is not the price of this lock is not a joke. Okay folks, now let's continue with the reassembly. Okay, this thing is going here on the key side, right? That is the holder. It will go in. Alright, that should be free. Okay, and then there you can determine the outer rows, because there is no loosening hole for this. This is the inner rows, you know, where you tighten and loosen. On the outer rows there is none. That is a protection that the outside element or people who wants to remove it cannot be removed, and this is the one that locks it. Okay, see that? It's locks on that side then. Okay, next, now we have inserting this knob here. Okay, put the key in position, right? And these two slots here will correspond to the two holes there. So, but don't worry about that. All you have to do is just determine this hole and this hole here, that will go on line with each other. Now once that is inserted, turn the key 90 degrees and push it in. Okay, that's good. Now it's click. Okay, alright, now try with the push button. Alright, that's okay. Now installing it in the door, of course, but then let's finish the reassembly. This to be tightened here with this spanner or key for the rows like this. Now inserting the knob lock, you see this mark here, yeah, with the, that is with the another branch of canal there. That's where this hole goes through, right? That, then push it in. That's it. Then you have a lock that is reassembled. Okay folks, so that is the complexity of this lock against Weiser. The Weiser I can disassemble and reassemble it blindfolded, because the parts are simple. Okay, so that's the difference of these two locks. And in maintenance, in maintenance friendly, this is far way better for Weiser Knoblocks. Okay, thanks for watching and good day.